Lesson number 10. The 10th lesson is Artha or economic value and Kama or vital value, which are the second and third grand objects of aspiration of ideal human life. The second grand object of aspiration or grand goal of ideal human life, according to our great, glorious, lofty, unique, and ideal ancient Indian culture or Bharatiya Sanskriti, is Artha or economic prosperity. It is economic value. Artha means earning of money and acquiring of material wealth or worldly prosperity for the purpose of meeting the day-to-day basic and other secular necessities of the earthly life of human beings and their family members, such as food, clothing, house, medicines, education of children, their marriages, engagement in some occupation or business or vocation or profession, etc., in order to ensure their physical existence and to live a reasonably comfortable life upon the earth plane, meeting their social and national needs and obligations, carry out their dharmic or religious and adhyatmic or spiritual pursuits of life. The necessity, importance and benefits, as well as the mean and ways of acquiring artha or economic prosperity, is known to all human beings. However, the most pertinent and the most important point to note in this connection is that artha, that is earning of money and acquiring of material wealth, is ought to be acquired by human beings in the ethical ways or righteous way, or in accordance with the ethical code of conduct, or according to the rules of dharma, that is, by honest and fair means, and without causing harm or loss to other beings, as prescribed in our ancient holy scriptures, so that it does not give them sorrows, sufferings, and miseries, but instead bestows true prosperity, real happiness, and peace upon them. Artha or earning of money and acquiring of material wealth is inevitable in human life. The third grand object of aspiration or grand goal of ideal human life, according to our ancient Indian culture or Bharatiya Sanskriti, is Kama or vital desires. It is vital value. It means fulfillment of vital worldly desires of human beings, such as physical, biological, mental, emotional, and psychological desires. The necessity, importance, and benefits, as well as the means and ways of fulfillment of karma or vital worldly desires, is known to all human beings. However, the most pertinent and the most important point to note in this connection is that karma or the vital, physical, biological, mental, emotional, and psychological desires of human beings must be legitimate and justifiable ones, so that it does not give them sorrows and sufferings, but instead bestows true happiness upon them. Like artha, kama or fulfillment of vital worldly and secular desires is inevitable in human life. To acquire knowledge more about this, please study the lesson number 11 on economic pursuit, artha or economic value, and vital pursuit, kama or vital value, in volume number 11 of the book Youth, Arise, Awake, and Adopt the Right Path of Life. Here ends the lesson number 10 on artha or economic value and kama or vital value.